What's up guys, Shivar here, back with another new awesome video. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make an awesome music website. Okay, like that being said guys, let's get started. Okay guys, so as you can see right here, I'm at quackbuilder.com right there, and as you can see guys, I'm about to start to design a music website because we're doing design of the week, and this week or this month, design of the month, we're gonna create a music website. Okay, alright guys, so I'm at Quack Builder. Once you have your Quack Builder subscription, you know you will be taken to the themes where you can choose the theme that you want to work with. Okay, and for me, I can choose any themes, but I'm just gonna scroll down all the way down, and I'm gonna choose a blank page. Okay, so when I choose a blank page, just showing you guys that you guys can design anything that you think of. You know, anything that's in your head, you can get it out using Quack Builder. Really easy, fast and simple. Okay, so as you can see, this is a blank page. Only have the logo, home, and a little footer message down there. Alright, so I'm just gonna click start with that, and I'm gonna give it a name, and the name is gonna be I don't know, say Shivar, whoops sorry, say Shivar Music. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna name my website, Shivar Music. Okay, and I'm just gonna click submit, and as you can see, Quack Builder immediately tell me to choose my brand color, and I'm gonna choose my brand color as I'm just gonna go with green, and I can put a logo in there. I do not have a logo as yet, so I'm just gonna make my logo up. Okay, so I'm just gonna choose text, and I'm gonna write my logo right here, say Shivar Music. Okay, and I'm just gonna click submit, and that's my logo right here. Alright, and then I'm just gonna click go to my site, and as you can see, Quack Builder is building my site for me. Now it's ready. As you can see, promote a video guys. Please guys, if you're new to the channel, please make sure you smash that subscribe button and turn the post notification bell on, so you can be the first to know when we release new video. Okay guys, and also guys, these website that we're making now, that's a website of the month, when we make them, if you need them, you can have them. Okay, all you have to do to have this website that we're making is just shoot us an email, quackbuild@gmail.com, and tell us that you need you know, this specific website, and we can, you know, make that happen. Okay, and also we can design your website for you. Okay, so please guys, feel free to contact us and let us know if you need web design, and we will definitely get on board and help you with your web design need. Okay, we can build your website for you from scratch, or we can work together, you know, and you know, if you have a current website and you need a better website, we can work together and we can make something better for you. Quack Builder was designed to turn everyone into a web designer. So if you're not a web designer, no worries. Quack Builder is really fast and easy and simple to use. So, and if you have any problem, any trouble or problem whatsoever, we can get on board to help you. And we also make videos teaching you guys how to use the software, and you know, how to you know, grow your business online. Alright guys, so as you can see right here, this is my website right here, and it's a blank website, and I'm gonna create a complete new website. Okay, and as you know that we are doing website of the month, design of the month, that's what we're gonna call it. Okay, so every month we're gonna create a new design, that design that we created going to be the design of the month. Okay, alright guys, enough talking, let's get working. Okay, alright, so right here I have a blank template. Okay, and I'm just gonna start building out my website. Alright, so guys, excuse me hopefully, the first thing I need to do right here, I'm just gonna you know, give my logo a touch, you know, just, you know, not a big thing, you know. If you don't want to do that, you can't. Or if you have your logo, you can just click the image and just upload your logo from there. But I don't have a logo, so that's why I'm creating my logo with Quack Builder from scratch. All right. So basically, I just want to, you know, I like that, and I'm just going to choose a different font style. You know, that looks good for me, you know. I like the way, you know, it have the style of my name and also the music, okay. And I can do two font if I want. I can just say, all right, I need that one to be this font and that one to be that font, okay. And I can, you know, also say, okay, what if I need Shavar to be a different color? Say I need it to be green because the green is my what do you call it, color, okay. I can do that if I wanted, you know. And you can feel free to play around with it and see what you like, okay guys. I'm just gonna leave it as green for this video, and that's my logo. I just created my logo in Quack Builder. You know what I'm gonna do, stay on page because I gotta save it, so that's why it asked me that. So what I'm gonna do, guys, basically I'm just gonna I'm gonna change that font back again. I don't want it to be like so thick, you know. I don't want it to, so let me see. Yes, that's perfect for me. So I'm just gonna leave it as that. To me, that logo is better, and that's what I'm going for, you know what I mean. Say Shavar Music. Alright, so let's start to build our website. Let's get creative, okay? As I said before, Quack Builder, anything that you have inside of your head, you can get it out with Quack Builder, and you can, you know, start to promote your website in as little as, let me see, 30 minutes. You can build your entire website in 30 minutes and start to promote it and start to make money, okay guys? So just improvise, you know, get what you have out inside from your head, and, you know, excuse me fully, get what in your head outside in Quack Builder, and, you know, start to, you know, get traffic and so on and so forth. So what's in my head right now, the design that I'm going for, I need to have like my logo right there, and I need to have some kind of you know, like my number and stuff right there so they can contact me, and I need some kind of a address kind of thingy up here. So I'm just, you know, that's my idea for this website that I have in my head. That's the design that I have in my head. And with Quack Builder make it so easy. All I have to do is come over here, click that button right there, and as you can see what it comes up with, we got some option right here. And what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna choose this to say icon. I'm just gonna click that icon right there. And what I said, I need like a phone number thing right there, so I'm just gonna click that, and I can search, of course. I can say phone, and it will bring me some phone icon right there, and I just choose it. I can resize it, I can choose a different color. I'm just gonna leave it to that grayish kind of color for now, not too much like that. See, that's better, okay? Just gonna leave it as that. Not sure if I need it to be that big, but just like that. That is good enough for me, okay? And the next thing I want to do is like pretty much add some, you know, some text. So like I have the phone right there. I'm just gonna add some text, and the text that I am gonna add is my number, okay? So I can say, all right, call me, and I can say, okay, call me, and I'm just gonna put some space and stuff in here. Say 443, you know, put another one right here. And what I can also do, if I have another number, I can, you know, space it, and I can have another number there, but I'm not gonna do that, okay? I'm just gonna leave it and say, okay, that's my number. I have one number, so that's my number, and I'm gonna come over here. Let me see if I can space it out a little bit. That's too much wide, just a little bit. Yeah, so I can say, all right, that's my number right there, right? And the next thing I can do, I can add another one, and then for this one I can say, all right, put a icon again, and I'm just gonna say, whoops, I'm just gonna say location for this one, and as you can see, give me an icon for location, and I can do it like that, you know what I mean? And of course I can space it out, you know, like say for instance I say, okay, I need it like that, and then I can add my location, okay? I can say text, and then I can just, you know, I like that, and then I can just write my location. Oops, excuse me, please. Sorry guys, my hand is, you know, pushing a lot of buttons since recently. I get a smaller keyboard, so that's probably the problem, you know. So I can say Baltimore, Maryland. Oops. And as you can see, I can say, yeah, that's my location, okay? Baltimore, Maryland is my location. And then I can, you know, space it accordingly the way I want it, okay? But I'm just gonna leave it just like that. And what I want to do, I'm just gonna bold this and see how it looks, and then let me see if I can bold that one and see. So that's looking better for me when it bold, okay? I like it bold. You don't have to bold yours. And also guys, always make sure you save your work, okay? So as you can see, my website is coming along. Okay, so that's what I have in my head. I have Shavar Music. I need my number to be there, and I need my location to be there. Okay, and I also need something else. I need them to, like, if I have what do you call, I want them to be able to book my session. Okay, so for instance, I'm an artist and someone come to my website and be like, okay, I like this artist, I need to book them. Okay, so what I want to do, I need to have a booking section. Okay, so I'm just gonna click that, and over here I'm just gonna click button, because I need them to like book a session or book me or book something. Okay, so I can say book me right here. Okay, I'm just gonna click enter, and immediately you can see change. And you know what, I'm just gonna change me to us, just to make it you know, more better. Alright, so I can say book us today. Alright, book us today. Alright guys, so alright, so now I have my button that say book us today. What can I do now? Okay, I can add a second line if I want to, which I'm not gonna do. I can add an icon if I want, which I'm not gonna do because I just want it to be a button, and when they click that button, it go to the booking page. Okay, I'm not gonna populate any link in there as yet, because I have to create the different page. I have to create the booking page and so on and so forth. But you get the drift, you get the idea. I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. Okay, and I'm just gonna click style and see what we have to work with. Okay, so I have size. I can resize my button, make it as big as I want, or you know, as small as I want. Okay, but I'm just gonna have it to a fair size that I, you know, not too big, not too small. And of course I can change the font and so on and so forth. Okay, the button text is white. Okay, that can, you know, stay white for now, and I can, you know, make it more, you know, the words more out, and I can make it in. Alright, so let me see the font, the font, if I can find one that I like. Because today, book us today, nope. Alright, so I like this one more. Okay, so I like that one more, so I'm just gonna leave it as that. Okay, and I'm gonna just click off of it, and I'm gonna click it again. Whoop, stay. It keeps saying that because it want me to save, so I'm just gonna save. I don't want to click off or delete anything. Alright, so I'm gonna hover over it, and then I'm gonna click the brush. Okay, and as you can see, I got a lot more option. I can give more pad, I can give less pad. Okay, so I'm just gonna give it less pad. For this one, this is the button color right here. I can change it, and I'm just gonna, you know, just a little bit. You know, I'm just gonna do it the other way around. So I'm gonna put this back to black. Okay, and then I think the border, I'm just gonna, you know, make it have a little different color, like a greenish like color, so they can know it stand out. And I'm just gonna, you know, fade this out a little bit and see what happens. I like it when it black more. Okay, and I'm just gonna make it smaller too. Okay, smaller, just like that. Okay guys, so that's what I have inside of my head. Okay, I need the green to be around the button, and then, you know, say book us today in black. Okay, and please guys, you can play with it, you can, you know, get it to the way you want it. Okay, and as you can see, there goes my design for my header. Okay, and I'm just gonna click save, and as you can see guys, that looking awesome already. Okay, and for this, I do not, let me see, the I think probably deleted the from there, because I don't need it to be there. And it's gonna click save, and what I'm gonna do is, guys, I'm gonna create a double header. Okay, so as you can see, this is my first header, and then after my first header, I can create a second one. Okay, so if I click that button right there, as you can see, drop down and give me a second header. Okay, and I can, you know, space it if I want, and so on and so forth. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make it a little bit up to about 18, and excuse me, hopefully. And what I'm gonna do, guys, is come over here to settings, and I'm gonna give, excuse me, hopefully, I'm just gonna give this second header a color. Okay, I'm gonna give it a black color, and then I'm just gonna click off of it. Okay, so this is my second header. Okay, so as you can see, what I'm doing, I separate it with colors. All right, so I'm gonna pull this down a little bit. It's not supposed to be like too much down. I just need it a little bit, because remember, we're designing. Okay, so let me save this a little bit from now, and then pull this up just a little bit. Okay, so I need it to be down, but not too much down. Okay guys, and then what I'm gonna do is click save. All right, so everything is looking great, guys. I like the way my design coming out, you know, just what I was picturing in my head. All right, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna create some menus. Okay, down here. All right, so my menu is gonna start from here. I think I'm gonna start my menu from here and say menu, because I need menu, and I'm just gonna write some menu that I can later on link to the correct pages. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is click that, and once I click that, I'm just gonna have home. That's gonna be my first menu, and as you can see, the home is now there. Okay, so I had home, then I'm just gonna add another one, and then I'm gonna say home about. Okay, and after about, I'm just gonna add what if I'm giving classes on my website? I'm just gonna say classes. Okay, so I'm just improvising, guys, and create, you know, my design. Okay, so after classes, what else I'm gonna have? I think I'm gonna have a blog. Okay, and after I have a blog, I think, you know, I can have some different teachers on my site, you know, so other teacher can give some lessons on my site. All right, so teachers, and you know, after teachers, what else menu can I make for my site? I need them to contact me, of course. So I'm just gonna add a contact page. You know what I mean? Oops. Okay. All right. So that's my menu. Okay. So as you can see, guys, I have my menu up here that telling them that my website name. Excuse me, hopefully, with my logos. With my logo, my number, where I'm from, the address, and they can book me. And you know, these are my other pages on my website, so I can click save on that. And when I click save, what else I need to be on my menu up here? Please keep in mind, guys, you can add more, and you can add in, put them in sub menu, and so on and so forth. Okay, but for now, this is gonna be the menu. Okay, guys. And then if I come all the way over here, I'm just gonna say, all right, I'm just gonna add a search box. Okay, and when I add the search box, that's the way I can make the search for pages. These are the stuff that you want whenever someone's searching in this box right here. These are the stuff they will find. Okay, so if you don't want them to find your portfolio, you can just unclick that settings right there, and it will never find a portfolio. If when they search you don't want them to find your blog, you can just do that and they will never find your blog. Okay, but in this video I need them to find everything, so I'm just going to leave it as that, and you can customize your search terms, what you say in the box right here. Okay, and I'm just going to click off of that and click it once and click the brush right there, and as you can see, we have some more settings. And what we can do here, we can, you know, size it, of course, to make it smaller, bigger, you know, and so on and so forth. But what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna, you know, make it a little bit, like, I don't want it to be too much round, so just a little bit round. And the borders, you know, you can add a big border, or you can just take it all off. Okay, guys, so that's the way my search gonna look at the side. Okay, and you know what, let me see something. Border below, no, you can say, all right, do I want to add the icon? No. I'm just going to leave it as that. Okay, guys? So, as you can see, right now, my design is looking awesome already. Okay? So, I have my double header already. And I'm ready to go. Alright? So, alright, guys. So, the next thing I need to do, once I finish that, I need to start to design the body of my website. Okay? So, this is the heading. And now we can go for the body. Okay? And then after the body, we have to go for the footer. Alright, so, guys, just to let you know, I have some information here that I wrote that I'm going to use for this website. Okay, so everything here should be put in on my website, just to make this video much faster. You know, don't take that long. So that's why I wrote everything down before I start to record this video. Alright, so what we need here, guys, we need pictures and so on and so forth. Okay, so as you can see, I'm gonna use this container right here because there's already a container, and I'm gonna try to, you know, add some pictures, in here. I'm just gonna say download for now, and I'm gonna try to upload as much as I can. As you can see, I'm uploading my picture right now, and click upload again. Use these one down here. Alright, guys, so these are my pictures. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna try to find some a picture that I wanna use for my banner. Okay, so I choose that picture. See, parallel scrolling, and I'm just gonna pull it down a little bit to see how that works. Alright, so let me save it, guys, and let me preview it and see if our design is going well. Okay, not too bad, but let me go back to the builder and let me, you know, try a different picture. I can say, alright, from right to top. Okay, and that will be better for this picture. And let me put it, cover. Let me try. You have to play around with the settings, guys, and see what works best. Okay. For this picture, I'm just gonna try another one. Let me see this one, and I'm just gonna play around with the settings. I don't want it to be repeating like that, so let me cover it, and let me see if I can say right center. That's not better. Bottom center, right. Okay, guys. So this picture is not appropriate either. I mean, not for this banner picture. Okay, so you have to improvise, you know, make sure you test all your image out for the banner and see which one you want to use. Okay, so far, let me see this one. Let me see if I can put it to the right center. right bottom, whoops, right top, right top. So not good either. The best one I see I can use right now, guys, is this one so far. This one is the best picture that I got, and this is the one that we're gonna work with for now. Okay, so if we save it and come back here, refresh it, this is the way my design look. Okay, guys, so remember we're doing design of the week. Okay, so what's in my head, that's what I'm putting out here. Okay, all right, and it's look good so far, so good. I'm gonna say all right. I'm just gonna add some text right here, so I'm just gonna click right there, guys, and I'm just gonna click edit, and I'm just gonna drag that text. We're gonna fix that later on. And remember I told you that I have some text right here that I'm gonna put on my website. So this is what I'm gonna have on there: music for everyone. I'm just gonna copy this, not cut but copy, and I'm just gonna paste it inside of that. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna give it a little style kinda. I'm just gonna say music for, and then I'm just gonna drop that down. Remember the space I was telling you guys about, so click that, and I'm just gonna give it a little space. Let me see that. Perfect so far. Music for everyone. And then the next thing that I need, I'm gonna put this in another font, so you know, just for style purposes. So music for everyone. And then now I'm just gonna add a button down there. And with the button, I'm just gonna say, let me pull this up. Start learning. For the button, I'm just gonna say start learning. And I'm not going to link it as yet, guys, so start learning, and then I'm just going to push it to the left, and as you can see, design is coming along. Okay, so I'm going to pull this down a little bit, and then I'm just going to pull this down too. Okay, guys, so right now we're designing, guys, so we have to, like, you know, pay really close attention to our design and our work. Okay, so we got to make sure we have the colors right and so on and so forth. Okay, so let me try to put this in white, see the way it looks, and put this in white as well. Okay, guys, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make it bigger. Whoops. Yes, so let me see, 72, say, okay, not bad. Okay, guys, so as you can see, my design is coming along perfect. Okay, so music for everyone, you can see I got that. Click save, and let me look at the preview. Okay, so if I refresh it, looking good so far. Okay, guys, music for everyone, and I can see everything good. Or I can click that and be like, okay, if I can't see the words that good, I'm just gonna add a little overlay to it, and so, you know, my words stand out more. Okay, guys, and when I click that, I can give it more light, or I can give it more darkness. Okay, I'm just gonna make it fair enough so I can see the words. Okay, so I can read what I have right here. All right, and then I click save, and this is my website. Okay, this is the way my website look now. Alright, so of course we're making progress, everything looking good so far. So the next thing that we need to do, guys, we need to create another container. Alright, so what we need to do is come here, click that plus button, scroll down, it's right here actually, and click and drag it in. So now that we have another container, what we need to do, guys, is split the container into two. So click this once, click the empty container once, these option comes up, then you come over here, hover over this, click that, and click two. So you split the container into two. Okay, then what we need to do is drag an image in, and when we had that image in, we're just gonna add something, you know, something nice like this or that. Okay, so let me see this one. To me, this one is perfect for right here. Okay, I'm just gonna pull this out a little bit, pull that down. Whoops, excuse me, guys. Pull that down, okay, and that looks perfectly fine. So what we need to do is put some text in there. Okay, so let me drag some text in there. And I'm just gonna say welcome, and I'm gonna put this right here, and that's the title for this block right here. Just gonna put some text in there. Just gonna click, don't use the headline twice, guys, so use the heading and then you use the text afterward. Okay, so your design you know, can look more attractive all the way across. All right, so put that in there. Once I put that in there, I'm just gonna add a button as well right here, and for the button I need it to say learn more. All right, so that's gonna be the button text, say learn more, and I'm just gonna click off and click it once, and then I'm just gonna put it to the left. Okay, guys, and I'm just gonna give it a little space. I can give it as much space or as little space as I want, but I'm just gonna space it enough so it look good. All right, and of course you can fully customize, modify the button and so on so forth. Okay, you can make it round if you want. I'm just gonna make it a little bit round. Border, I'm just gonna take that all off, and you can also, guys, make it full width, so expand all the way across. All right, I don't want to do that. I just want a button there that say learn more, and that's it. Okay, as you can see, the color is green, and then the hover over color is gonna get like a grayish color, you know, when you hover over it. So if I save it, go back to preview, and if I scroll down, I hover over it, you can see it changing the color. Okay, and yeah, our website looking actually good, you know what I mean. It's looking, you know, it's getting there. I like it so far. Okay, let me know in the comment, guys, if you liking the way I'm designing this website. Just give me a like. Also subscribe to this YouTube channel, guys. If you're new to this YouTube channel, excuse me, hopefully, please subscribe, guys. Please like and share as well, because our goal is to turn everyone into a web designer. Okay, and of course, this is web design. This is a website design of the month, web design of the month, and this is the website that we're designing for the month. Okay, guys. So as you can see, this is where I'm at. All right, I'm just gonna close that one, and I'm just gonna go back to the builder. All right, guys. Okay, guys. So as you can see, we're right here. As you can see, now that we have this block complete, what we need to do is to finish up down here. Alright, guys, so we have the banner, yes, completed, and we have this block as well completed. So what we need to do now is to continue building out our design. Okay, so and of course, Quack will make this super easy. So what I'm gonna do is pull this up a little bit, and what I want to do, I want to add a block with like three that divide into three section. Okay, so I want one here to say like piano, guitar, vocals. Okay, and then once I finish with that block, I'm gonna create some more music classes below that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do to do that, Quack Builder make it really simple. I just come over here, over this block right here, and you say hard block, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna come here to image and picture, image and text, excuse me, hopefully. And then I'm going to scroll down until I find something that I want to use. Okay, so this looks good, but I'm just going to use this one. Okay, guys, so I'm just going to click this, and of course Quack Builder is going to add that hint for me. Okay, so what I need is to bring this up a little bit and take the space out of this block a little bit, and this is what we have to work with. So please keep in mind that we still have to play around with stuff and make sure it perfectly fit the way we want it on the page. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to edit these pictures, and I'm just going to add my pictures in. Okay, so as you can see right here, I said, and I can add icon too as well, but I'm just going to use picture for now. Okay, for this I'm just going to say, alright, I'm just going to add that picture right there, and I'm just going to add, whoops, excuse me, hopefully, another one. I'm going to say this one is like this guitar right there. I'm going to add that guitar, and then this one I'm just going to say this one is the microphone for the vocal. Okay, so oops, excuse me, hopefully, and I'm just gonna, sorry, let me take that off. Yep, and so it look like that. Okay, and then after I have all the instrument that I want to populate in this block, what I'm gonna do is to add the description, like the heading and the text. Okay, I'm just gonna come over here, and the first one is piano, guys, so I'm just gonna say, all right, click that and come right here and say piano. And I do this guys, because I don't want to be, you know, writing a lot of stuff and make mistakes, so the video takes longer. Okay, I just want to, you know, it's a lot of information, so I just want to just have this shortcut to cut and paste, so I don't have to take that long to write stuff out. Okay, so let's put this in. That's perfect. I'm gonna center this as well. Awesome. And then I'm just gonna have the guitar right there. Put the guitar, paste that in, center, and this one, just gonna put that in real quick in the center. And but last but not least, whoops, let me put that back, I cut it by accident. So let me put this back and do this real quick. Paste it in and center. And this one, paste this in, center. Okay, and I'm just gonna save it. I'm gonna see the way it look onto the actual website. So if I refresh this, scroll down, as you can see, my website is coming along. Okay, and the thing is, I don't want it to be the same color. I don't want the black to be same color. And I just, let me see if this space is the space is right in between this, but I don't want the black to be the same color. Okay, I'm just gonna come here and click that, and I'm just gonna say, all right, I need this block to have a little, you know, different color. I'm just gonna have that as the color for this block, okay? I'm just gonna click save, and what we need, I'm just gonna put another block in because I need some text to be up here, okay? So I'm just gonna, excuse me, hopefully, just gonna click that and add another container, and then this container, I'm just gonna add header text right there, heading text right there, and I'm just gonna say music classes for this one. Okay, and I'm just gonna highlight everything, and I'm just gonna put this in the middle, okay? And of course I need to save it, alright? And I'm gonna click back the block, click here, and I'm gonna copy this variation right there, so I got the same color for the block at the top as well with the music classes, okay? Just gonna paste that in, click enter, and now, perfect, okay? So let me pull this down a little bit. Let's see what's going on, this one. Perfect, click save, and now I'm gonna preview it, come out there, refresh, and that looks good. Okay guys, that looked perfect. That's exactly the way I was imagining it to look. Alright, so if you don't want to bother guys, please make sure you use a PNG instead of an image, okay? So as you can see, this is one section of the classes, okay? And I'm going to create another row down below that, alright? So if I go back to the builder and I scroll down, what I can do to make this fast and easy with Quack Builder, everything is so easy. All I have to do, I already create this that I like, so I come over here, over this, and just copy, okay? And once I copy, you see this thing bounce, that means it's inside there, okay? And it's the first container, okay? I'm just gonna drag it to the bottom and just gonna let go. And as you can see, I make a duplicate, I duplicate that in just like a couple seconds, okay? And if I, you know, pull it up a little bit, adjust it the way I want it, okay? Then click save, and if I go back to the preview section and refresh it, as you can see, now we have 2, 4, 6 of them, okay? Alright, so what we're gonna do with the bottom row, we're gonna change the image, okay? Because remember, we're doing music classes, so we have different classes that we need to advertise, okay? I'm just gonna click that, and for this one, I'm just gonna put the trumpet right here, so that's the trumpet classes, and I'm just gonna, you know, make that smaller. And for this one, I'm just gonna add that, probably this DJ in there, see which one goes best. Okay, so I had that DJ in there, and for this, last but not least, I'm just gonna add that here and in there, okay? And so that's all my classes, guys. And if I click save, go to preview website, come back out here, refresh it, as you can see, it changed in real time, okay? So now that I have my banner, I got some information about my website, and got music classes right there, and as you can see, these are the different classes that I'm just gonna link to the pages later on, okay? So I'm gonna have a piano class link to that class, guitar, etc., okay? So my design looking really good, really nice so far. We're making progress, okay? So what I'm gonna do is come back to the builder, and the next thing we need to do, we need to add like another container with some more information down below. So it's gonna be kind of same, but I'm gonna have like some groups, okay? So now that I have a class, music classes, I want to have music groups as well inside of my website, okay? So how am I gonna do that? Same thing. So I can build it out myself. So what I can do is I can say, okay, I'm just gonna grab a container, put it in, and once the container is in, I'm just gonna, you know, scroll down, and then I'm just gonna add some text, say music groups. So let me see, groups. So I'm just gonna say music groups, and of course, excuse me, hopefully, I'm gonna put it in the middle, okay guys? I'm gonna put that in the middle, and then I'm gonna add some text below this, okay? And I'm just gonna use that this text that I have right here, just to make this, you know, video not to be too much long. So I'm just gonna add that. I'm gonna come back here, and I'm just gonna, you know, put my text in right there, and put it down a little bit, and then after that, right here, I'm just gonna pop this in too, so a little more appropriate, and I'm just gonna put it in the middle, okay guys? So that's that, okay? So as you can see now, got my music groups, excuse me, hopefully, got my music groups right there, okay? And the next thing that we need to do, we need to add like we need to add a next block right here with some of my music groups, different music groups that I'm having, okay? So I'm just gonna have that, add another container, and this time, guys, I'm gonna split my container, there we go, right here, into 4, okay? Because I'm trying to have like different groups for different people, different individuals, okay? So I'm just gonna click off that, pull that up a little bit, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put 4 image in, okay? So image number 1, I'm just gonna say, all right, put that maybe there and say that's a kids group, And then image number 2, I'm just gonna say, put this lady there and say teen. Okay, pull that down just a little bit. Down. Okay, and then image again. And then I'm just gonna say, this one is gonna be what, the adult. And then for this one, I'm just gonna drag another image in. And then I'm just gonna say, see what I can use. This one, say private lesson. Okay, so now that I have all my image, let me see if I can stretch this one and see how it will look. Okay, let me see if I can stretch this one too and make it more smaller. And this one, make it more smaller. So when I do that, guys, I get all of them on the same, level, the same size, okay? Then when I click save, this is gonna be my music group, okay? And of course I need some text in there. So not a lot of text, just a little text, just to let them know what kind of groups I'm having, okay? You don't want them to be coming to your website and wondering, like, what's this, okay? So what we need to do is, we just need to, pull some text in there, down below that. And I'm just gonna say, for this one, I'm just gonna say kids, okay? And of course, I'm just gonna make it small. Smaller than that, probably 30, let me see, 24. Okay, 24, for now, not too bad, okay? So after I click that 24, put that in, what I'm gonna do is click save, and then I'm just gonna click this once and click copy, and then I'm just gonna put that at all the different picture, okay? I'm gonna put that same text and all the pictures. And why? Because I get everything uniform more. So they have the same font, same color, same text, same everything, okay? And for the second one, I'm gonna put teens, so that's T-E-N-S, okay? Whoops, excuse me, hopefully let me take that space out. My finger accidentally pushed that. Alright, so that's one is teens, and the next one I'm gonna do adults, okay? Alright, so that's adults, alright? And the next one I'm just gonna say private lesson. Okay, so now that I have all my different groups, let's save it and then go to preview and look at it in real time on a customer perspective, okay? So as you can see right here on my website, got everything looking good so far. Got my music classes, I got my piano and all that. Piano, I gotta change these too as well, guys, because we got a piano lesson and all that, so we still need to change these to these kind of classes, okay? And then we have the music group, and then we have kids, teen, adults, private lesson, okay? So our design is, getting there. I like it, I like the way it looks, and we're making progress, okay? So if I go back to the builder, I'm just gonna change these out real quick. So I'm just gonna put all of these in. So I got the piano, got the guitar, and I got the vocals, okay? So now I'm just gonna do the trumpet real quick. Just gonna say trumpet right there, paste it in, and come back and put the description right there real quick. No need to write it in and take a lot of time. So this one, DJ, put it over here, say DJ. And this one, just copy the description, DJ, paste that in, and air it. Whoop, excuse me, guys, I'm going super fast here. This is just fun for me, come back here, paste that in, click save, okay? So now I think if we go back here and refresh it, should have everything the way it should be, okay? Looking good, I like it. Okay, guys, please, guys, smash that subscribe button if you're new to my channel. Just subscribe, click the post notification bell so you can always be notified first whenever I upload a new video just like this one. Okay, guys, like and share. And also, guys, if you need this website, I'm making right now, I'm gonna put the link in the description that you can click and sign up for this website totally free. The design will be totally free. Only thing you need is just a Quack Builder subscription, any subscription from Quack Builder, and you can have this design for yourself, okay? You can customize it, you can, tweak it the way you want, and so on and so forth. But this design can be yours. I'm going to put a link in the description. Okay, guys? Alright, like that being said, let's continue, okay? So now that I have my music groups, let me go back to the builder, and then let me scroll down, and I'm just going to add another block. I'm just gonna add another container right there, because we need to have another block, completed another block. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna try to find a perfect picture for this block. Okay, scroll down, and I think I'm gonna try to use this one. Perfect. Okay, don't know if it's perfect as yet because I still have to mess around with the settings and see if I like it. Okay, so I have that there, so let me see if I can get the head out a little bit, and then I'm just gonna throw some text in there. Okay, I'm gonna say, all right, click here. I'm just gonna add an edit text right here, guys. So I'm gonna come back here, and I'm just gonna copy this right here, and I'm just gonna paste it in, and I'm just gonna add it, put it in the center. Okay, guys. I think I'm just gonna make it white and see the way if it stand out more. Perfect. Okay, guys, so I like that. The next thing I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna add another text down below that. Excuse me, hopefully. I'm just gonna add that in, copy, and I'm just gonna paste that in real quick, and I'm gonna try to put the color in white so I can see it, and then I'm just gonna break it into 2. So see from there, and then I'm just gonna put it in the middle. Okay, guys, so when you're designing, you always need it to be looking good and you also need everything, all the words, you can see all the words on your website. Okay, so pull that down, and if I click save, click preview again, come out here, and just look at it the way a customer will see it. As you can see, it is amazing. Okay, so as you can see right here, it's too much space right there, so I'm gonna eliminate some of the space right there and put more space at the bottom. Okay, so I'm just gonna close that. I'm just gonna eliminate the space, and I'm just gonna put more space at the bottom. Okay, so that's looking better. So if I save that, go back to preview and refresh it, look much better, right? So that's the way I need it to be. Or I can just put a little bit more space here, so it'll be in the middle, kind of. Pull that back, and then save, refresh. You always need to tweak it, guys. Always tweak your design until you get it perfectly. Okay, and that looked perfectly fine, and I like that. Okay, all right, so now that we completed that block, what else we need to do? Okay, we need to get another block because we're building our entire website out. Okay, so I'm just gonna get another block. Just gonna say container, put it right there, and then after I get that container, I'm gonna make this container into 4. Okay, guys, gonna put this container into 4 different column. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and for this one, we're just gonna have some teachers and stuff. I don't think I got enough image, but I mean probably use some duplicate image until we have some more image. Okay, till we get some more image. Okay, so I'm just gonna add a container there with 1, 2, 3, 4 column, and I'm just gonna add like 4 image in there again. Okay, so I put that image in there, and I'm just gonna use back these same pictures for the teacher as well. Okay, so I'm just gonna use this guy right here, say he's a teacher, pull him down a little bit, and then I'm gonna pull another one in, chop it, and then I'm just gonna use she as a teacher. So let me see something. Yep, so put she as a teacher, and then I'm gonna pull another one in, click that, and I'm gonna put this guy as a teacher. Okay, and then last but not least, pull another one in, and I'm gonna have him as a teacher. Okay, now that we have all the teachers, let me just try to get it back to the same size again. So if I click that, head it, stretch him as well, head it, stretch him, her as well, and head it and stretch him as well. Alright, so these are all our teachers. Okay, so if I click save, and guess what, we need another container. Okay, so I'm just going to click that and add another container at the top. Alright, and then I'm just going to click and add some edit text. Alright, and with this edit text, I'm just going to say our teacher. Oops, excuse me, hopefully. Alright, whoops, excuse me, hopefully. And I have my caps on, so let's delete that and say, take the caps off and say our teacher. Okay, so now that we have our teacher, guys, I'm just gonna put it in the middle, and I'm just gonna click save. Okay, all right, guys, so this is the design for this block, okay? And as you can see, guys, like when you're building website, you know, you have to be patient, okay? You can have your caps on, you can have all different things going on with your keyboard. I just bought this keyboard, so it's a little bit it's a little bit different for me because I've been pressing different button. I've been pushing button that I'm not supposed to push, but you get the idea. Nothing gonna stop me from designing my website, okay? So as long as I'm making progress, I am good, okay? And anything, all the changes that I make are the design, the way I design my site, and I see that I like it, I click save, and that's it, okay? Once I save it once, that's it forever, okay? It will never change, it will never move, it will never mess up again, unless I mess it up again. But it will never ever change, okay guys? So you have to make progress, build your website out, and then once you build your website out, that's it forever. You will have that website forever, okay? Alright, so if I go back here to the preview like a customer, and then I refresh it, you will see now that I have my teachers, okay? See right there, say our teachers, okay? I say our teacher, but actually say our teacher. Let me put a S in there because it's more than one teacher, alright? So if I click save, come back out here and refresh, now that's better, okay? And as you can see, those are our teacher, alright? So, alright, what next? We need to add on this website, okay? Alright, we're gonna add something fun, okay? Just to be creative, a little bit more creative. You always want to be creative. So I'm gonna be a little bit creative on this block, okay? So I'm just gonna add another container, and once I had this container, what I do is I need an image to also be in this container, okay? So what image can I use for this container? I'm gonna try to use this one and see how that works. So I'll click that, and then I'm gonna put the parallax scrolling on as well. Alright, so this, let me see, that's my container right there, okay? And what I'm gonna do here, I'm just gonna click save first. I'm gonna add some, let me see, I'm gonna add some more text in here. So I'm just gonna click this, and I'm just gonna say add a heading text right there. And once I had that heading text, I'm just gonna say click this right here. I'm gonna copy that, and then I'm gonna put it in the text right there, paste it, and of course I'm gonna see if I can make it white so it can stand out. And of course I'm gonna put it in the middle, okay? So some of our fact about our school, alright? And then I'm just gonna add a text below that. And then I'm gonna paste all this in real quick. Paste it in. And of course, make it white so I can see it. And then of course after that, I'm just gonna make another thing below that, alright? So let me see if I can do it from here. And then I'm just gonna highlight all this. And of course, put it in the middle, okay? Awesome. So now that my design is getting exactly the way I want it, I feel really pretty good about my design, okay? And you should too. Alright, so now that we have this text right here, we need to put like some more information stuff in the text, in the block right there, okay? So how am I gonna do that is, I'm just gonna, let me see, pull this down a little bit, click save. Alright, so alright guys, so let me see, I have this, and now I need to, you know, like put some good stuff in there. So what I'm trying to do is try to improvise, find stuff that I need to put in here so I can make this much more better. So let me try icon sections. I'm gonna see what's up with that and put this in here. I'm gonna paste this. I'm gonna put this into white, okay? And for this, the color as well in white. Alright, so that's the amount of satisfaction students that we have, okay? And then I'm just gonna, you know, just to make it easy, I'm gonna copy it, click this and click copy, and then I'm just gonna make a different variation of them. I'm just gonna put them beside each other, okay guys? So if I click that, and then nope, I'm just gonna click this because I copy it and put another one on the side, okay? So I got like 1 2 3 1 2 3. I need another one, guys, so I'm just gonna click that and put it to the side again. Okay, so now I have 4 of them inside of the same block, okay? So what I'm gonna do is pull them down. Whoops, I need to pull them down. And when I pull them down, I'm like, I'm looking at the number, and if I pull it down to like 30, I'm just gonna pull all of these down to 30, okay? So it's on the same level, the same height and everything, okay? So 30, okay? And another 30. Alright, so that is perfect. So what I need to do next is to change all the numbers, because this one is going to be 12, okay? And then I gotta change the icon, okay? And that's icon for that. And now I'm just gonna change the text, alright? So the unique text for this, excuse me, hopefully. Come on. I'm just trying to go super fast, guys, because the video is getting too long, and I'm like, no, I don't want it to get too long. So I'm just gonna save that. So international award, we have 12. We have 238 satisfied student. And then after that, I'm gonna be having like 19 years of experience right here. So I'm just gonna put 19 years of experience. So let me see what I can put for that. I can put anything, but you know what I mean. Let's improvise. Alright, so I'm just gonna use this one and say 19. So I got 19 years of experience, right? Copy this, and I'm just gonna paste it in, okay? So 19 years of experience, save that. And last but not least, guys, I'm just gonna say 51 right here. 51, and of course I can, you know, edit the icon, and I'm just gonna put like some members looking icon right there. So I'm just gonna say, alright, use that one. And then let me see, qualified teacher, okay? I'm just gonna paste that in. And of course I need it to be white, alright? Alright, so that's that. So if I save it and go back to the home page, the way the customer gonna see it, and refresh it, if I scroll down, as you can see, that's looking awesome. Alright, but we can hardly see some of the words. So what we're gonna do is come back to the builder, click block, and then we're gonna give it an overlay. Alright, and then click here. As you know, we can go darker so we can see it. We can go light so we can see it. So I'm just gonna put it a little bit dark so I can see all the words, okay? And I'm gonna save it, come back here, refresh it, and that's now the way how it's look. So as you can see, guys, it's really, really awesome, really stunning. I really like this website. I really love the way the design looks, okay? And what we need to do next is, guys, after we finish that, we're gonna say, all right, we need to have some like events kind of stuff on our website, okay? So if we need to have some events, what we need to do, get another container, throw it in there, and this time I'm gonna populate 2 events, so I split the container in 2. And then what I'm gonna do is pull some image right there, and then I'm gonna click that, and then I'm gonna use this one as an event image. And let me see if I can stretch that and see the way it looks. I'm gonna leave it like this for now, pull that down a little bit so I can see it, okay? Alright, so that's one event pick, and I need another one, so I'm just gonna pull that, drag it over, and I'm gonna add another one, okay? Got another one. Let's see. I'm just gonna use this guy again back for the event, guys, because I don't have that much picture, or I can just use this, okay? So I'm just gonna use those 2 as an event picture, and I'm gonna stretch it as well, alright? And what else I can do for this? Excuse me, hopefully. What else I can do for this? I can hover over the block and click full width, okay? So make it go full width if I want to do that, okay? I'm just gonna leave it at full width for the time, and I'm just gonna bring another container in. And what I'm gonna do with that container, I'm gonna add some heading text, and then I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna say up, come in, event, okay? Events with an S, and I'm just gonna remove that. I'm gonna put this in the middle, okay, guys? So that's the way I'm gonna, you know, have that. And then I'm just gonna click save and go preview, and then I'm gonna view it the way a customer sees it. And as you can see, guys, my design is awesome, okay? And these going to be linked to the event, the page of the events, okay? So as you can see, if I go back to the builder, I'm just gonna put some text in there about the event, and then once I do that, I will be creating a next section, okay? So as you can see right here, upcoming events right here, I'm gonna put the event title. So that's the title of the event that I'm gonna have. So I'm just gonna pull this in, say add-in, pull that there, just gonna highlight and paste that. I don't want it to be too much big, so I'm just gonna put it probably like 32, I guess. That'll be perfectly fine. I'm just gonna pull this down a little bit, and then after I pull it down a little bit, I'm just gonna, you know, put the event information in, okay? Click that text, add that in, and that's the event information for that one, okay? And then after that, I got another event. So just to make it easy, just copy it, same, put it over there, and then we can just modify that text so it's the same font and everything. So, and I still gotta make it a little bit smaller. Okay, so like that being said, this is what, 28. This is 28. Let me see something if I put it in the middle. I'm just gonna do this one 28 as well, and then I'm gonna put it in the middle, and I'm gonna put this in the middle as well. See how that looks? Great. Alright, and then I'm just gonna copy this information. I'm gonna pull another text in, and then I'm gonna paste it in, highlight it again, and I'm just gonna put it in the middle as well. So everything look uniform, okay? And as you can see, this is a little bit taller, so I'm just gonna pull this a little bit back. Okay guys, so everything look you know, match up and, you know, uniform. Alright, so you always want to uniform your design. Alright, so the next thing I need to do, guys, is add another container right here. And once I have this container, what I need to do, I'm just gonna add a button, okay? And this button, I need it to be in the middle, and when it get in the middle, I want to add a view all event inside that button, okay? So I'm just gonna click view all event, and then once I do that, I'm gonna link it to the event page once I created it, okay? And then I'm just gonna pull this up a little bit. As you can see, I'm just gonna click save, and that's the way how my events section gonna be. All right, and okay, guys, for the nether block, we have to create another block for this particular not for this particular event, but I'm just gonna create another block for the information of the contact information that we need people to contact us if they come to our website. We need them to get in touch with us. Okay, so I'm just gonna create another container block right there. Put that container in, and of course I need to have it in a different color. Okay, so I'm just gonna have it in that color right there, and I'm just gonna add I'm just gonna add some, you know, heading text. I'm just gonna say contact us, and I'm just gonna leave that as that, and then I'm just gonna come back right here, scroll down, and I'm just gonna add a farm in. Okay, I'm just gonna click that, put the farm in. And for the farm, we need to make sure that we have all the information that we need to collect from our customer, okay? So we're going to have the first name. We're going to say first name. And then we're going to say, yeah, we need the email address. Put this up. I'm just going to say last name. So we got the first name and last name. What else we need to collect from the customer? We need the email, yes. We need to send us a message to be there, yes. We can add another one right there, and we can say phone number, okay? We can say add a phone number, say phone, and that's it. We can add that. We can add first name, last name, email. We can add the message and phone number. So what I'm gonna do is pull the phone number up over the message, so the message is the last thing they should see, okay? And I think that completes our form. So if I come back here and space it out, so it doesn't, you know, be too close to each other. So I space it out, and basically that's the way how my contact us section gonna look. And please keep in mind, guys, you don't have to have it all that crazy, like all the way out there. You can put it in a little bit, you know. It all depends on what you want to achieve. But you can put it in, you know, and just leave it like that, and just leave that space right there. Or you can just say, okay, pull it back out like that. And then you can just split the container up into 3, and that will also help you to, you know, break it down. Alright, and then you can use this to make it bigger, smaller, how you want it to be, okay? So first, let me see it at about 40 or 44, kinda. Let me see that, and if I save it, go back to the preview, refresh it, scroll down, as you can see, that's the way it's look, okay? So now that we have a contact form, the last but not least things that we need to add on our website is the footer, okay? So this is a footer, but I don't need this footer. I'm just gonna hide that footer, and with Quack Builder, I make it so easy to have a fully custom footer that, you know, that goes with your website immediately. So if I need a footer, what I can do is come here and I just click right here and just scroll down and say footer, okay? And these are all the awesome footer that we designed for you to use, okay? So the footer, I'm just gonna make it you know, not too much stuff, but I'm just gonna have it simple. Like, let me see, I'm just gonna add this one right here, and when I click that, as you can see, I got a full footer right there for my website, okay? got a footer ready to go for my website. All right, so if I could save, that footer is now on my website. If I preview it and refresh it, as you can see, full footer right there. Okay, but what if I just need to customize it a little bit? So what if I don't need the image? I can delete that, and I can just add text edit. And remember, my website was Shavar Music. Whoops. And I don't know why the caps always be on, but music and Shavar. Alright, so Shavar Music right there. And of course, I'm just gonna put this back into the let me see, put it back there, and then I'm gonna put this back into the green that I, excuse me, hopefully have it before, and then I'm gonna put this back in white, I guess. Let me see, scroll up, a grayish, but this is gray, so I'm not gonna put it in the gray. I'm just gonna leave it into white so you can see it. Okay, and I'm just gonna say learn more about Shavar Music, Shavar Music classes and music group. Okay, you can, you know, put some information about you right here, but for this video purposes, I'm just, you know, putting some dummy text. Okay, I'm just gonna click save, and all these you can just, you know, be creative, add some, you know, different kind of image in there, and delete these one, and that's how that gallery is gonna show up on your website. Okay, and for the other links, you got to link these pages once you create them. Okay, guys, so that's basically how you create an awesome music website. Okay, guys, so please keep in mind, guys, if I save, go back, close this and close this, I'm just gonna preview it. I'm just gonna say show in a new tab. Okay, guys, so that's the way you created an awesome music website. Okay, guys, from start to finish. Okay, and please keep in mind, if you want this website, guys, I can give you this website. The link is gonna be in the description. Only thing you need to get this website is a Quack Builder subscription. Any subscription from Quack Builder, you can have this website for your music band, okay, that I created from scratch. Okay, and what if you don't need this website? We can build your website for you. Okay, guys, so just let us know what you have in mind, and we will definitely get on board and build a website for you. As we go through this website again, let me just scroll down, and as you can see, this website is really stunning and beautiful. Okay, guys, this is a really awesome website, and I still gotta, you know, create all the links and so on and so forth. But as you can see, guys, this is a stunning website. Okay, scroll the way down, and that's it. So, guys, if you need this website, please, you know, link's gonna be in the description. You can get this website with any Quack Builder subscription. You can, you know, give me a like, subscribe to this YouTube channel, because we always release new videos just like this one. Okay, guys, and feel free to comment, like, and share, guys. Let me know what other video you need me to make, and let me know if you want me to make this website out. Okay, because this design is completely finished, but I gotta add the links in. I gotta build the pages, the different pages such as about, classes, blog, teachers, contact, and all other pages. I gotta build those pages out, and we can, you know, activate these buttons to go different places, like start learning, so they go to the start learning page, and, you know, etc, etc. So let me know if you want me to make video number 2 for this video. I will definitely do that. I will definitely go to video number 1, 2 to 10, you know, 20. If it takes video number 20 to finish this website, I will do that for you guys. So just let me know if you need me to do that, and if you need this website, please feel free. Link is gonna be in the description. Just subscribe to Quack Builder with any plan, and you can have this website for your business. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye.